Hello, everyone. Oh, man. I just realized I didn't change this. Just looking at it now, I'm a doofus. I'm a big doofus. How is everybody doing? I have to change something. I didn't even realize. I'm so out of sorts because I haven't done this in a while. Oh man, my connection's unstable over on. What's happening? My connection's unstable. Am I unstable? Hello, everyone. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Why is it? Oh no, it's up there. Yeah, it's not Dandy's World. It's definitely not Dandy's World. Hold on a second. I gotta change things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna do this on the fly. Hold on. Hold on. It's not Dandy's World. It's not. Sorry to say. Where am I? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Do I even have this ready? I do. I do. Shush. Shush. It's not. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Uh. How's that? There we go. Holy Moses. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to do this. Uh-oh. A very serious drawing. Let's make sure that this gets updated over here for everybody else. I can't believe I totally forgot to do this. So I'm kind of like flustered because I haven't played this game in so long. And this was, you know, this was my baby. No, I'm not doing Quarantine Zone today. I will get to Quarantine Zone again, hopefully this week. However, today is dedicated to, oh my gosh. Oh, what's happening? What? Oh my gosh. Why is it doing that? Thank you. Okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah, hi, sorry. Let me start over. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Let me run up here and say hello to Fruitcake, Hot Wheels, Evie, who else do I see over here? Blot, Rants, and Godzilla. I am not I don't add on Roblox. I appreciate it though, the enthusiasm and everything. Today, so my wife is at a concert. I have a couple hours, and today I am dedicating my I will. Today the stream is dedicated to Phasmophobia, because Phasmophobia just had a major update today. Major update. They finally added player character customizations, which has been something that we've been looking for on Phasmophobia since like day one, basically. Hey, Yo-Yo-Lay. And not only that, there's a lot of... No, I just started. There's a lot of new animations that go along with the character customizations and stuff like that. And so there's there's things I want to get into. I haven't played this in so long that this is the third, besides the holiday events that I missed the Christmas one, I missed the Easter one. So besides those, which were repeats, but I just never even got a chance to play them. I missed an update to the map for oh my gosh. It's their original map basically, that they finally made it their own and everything like that. So it's that was a big update that I missed. I want to see the house on that. And I also missed 3 new ghosts. So there's 3 new ghosts that I've never played against. So there's like several things that I've just completely missed in these past few months. However, we are going to do it today, and we're going to create a custom character. If you're ever interested in playing this game on Twitch right now, I have drops available. There's a drop for a custom T-shirt that will be available. So if you're on Twitch, you can link your account to the Kinetic Games and everything. And if you watch my stream for 2 hours on Twitch, or if you watch for this week, if you watch any streamer that's playing Phasmophobia for 2 hours in any combination, it doesn't have to be 2 hours to one streamer. It could be a combination of everybody. You get this custom T-shirt. So, hello Mia, and hello Renan. How are you? So we're gonna get going, and we're gonna see how this is, because I saw some of it being played today, but I didn't really like get a full view of everything that was happening. But I saw a couple of cool animations and such that took place. Hold on a second. My wife is texting me something. Cinco de Mayo shot. My wife is at a Bruce Springsteen concert right now. Okay. What's this oh geez, fruitcake. All right. Hey Yada. Okay. Let's check this out together, shall we? Let's check this out together. Let's see what this update is about. Hey Biggie. Ooh, fun. Oh. ... Oh, and here we go. Oh, I look at these. Oh, this was nice. I want to activate this one. So this is the shirt that you get, the High Priestess T-shirt. That's available. If you watch on Twitch for a couple hours. Yes, we are playing Phasmophobia today because of this major update, and I haven't played it in such a long time. These were a couple other drops that I got from a while ago. Okay, now I haven't played this in so long. I forget how this. I forget how this is played. I forget how this game is played. Tanglewood Drive. Tanglewood Drive is their original. That's the first map that you get. Hey, Daniel, what's going on? Is the first map that you are introduced to in this game, and they completely redid it because they were using the assets and everything were basically like they used like the free assets that you can get, not free, but you know that that wasn't theirs, so that they could put the game out. But then they've redone it. They've been updating a lot of their maps and everything, but Tanglewood Drive was like their baby, basically. So that it looks beautiful. So I can't wait to get into that. Let's look at customer characterization and how we go about this. I don't know how we're doing it. I don't know how it works. Do I do it here? Where do I go to do it? I want to do it. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Show me how. Oh, look at this animation. Oh, they gave you a sanity watch and everything. They gave you a sanity watch. I feel like I'm not supposed to be... Hold on a sec. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I haven't played this game in a long time. How do I do this? Everything seems dark. Everything seems very dark. Where is my video? The brightness is all the way up. Look at that. Oh, yeah. God, I haven't, like, I just, I don't go do this. I thought it was like you click on the picture. I could have sworn that's how you changed. Do they have like a... Do they have like a wardrobe area now? Are you still hanging out in there? That ghost is still hanging out in there. Oh, look, you can see your feet and everything. You can see things like... You can see things. Wow, you can see things. There's so many things you could see. Like feet and hands and your chest and your legs and... Something... What is that over there? What is that? It's like... Is that the radio? Is that the radio? Is that what that is? How do I... How do I? How do I do? How do I do? How do I do? Where do I do? Where do I go? Alright, let's go back into this. How do I do? I want to do. I could have sworn it was over here. Oh, God. What's happening? There used to be like a pen here that I thought. This is riveting gameplay right now. This is riveting.
Oh,
Riveting.
Level 5.
I could have sworn. You just kind of click into your dude or dudette ID card. That is what I remember doing. No, I'm trying to pick my person. I want to change my person. Is it over here? Here it is. They added it to the store. Makes sense. Why wouldn't you add it to the store? Okay. Okay. So these are the... okay, so these are the customizations here. Can I... Wait, can I look? Oh, okay, this is how we do it. This is how we do. Do I... Alright, so... I guess... Oh... Alright, so it's not like full customization. It's, you know, but it's a lot more in depth than it was. I guess they don't have a... I mean, that guy's really bald. And I'm definitely not that hairy. This guy's got a receding hairline, looks like. He's got more hair than I do, though. Can I change the... Wait. Is that just... Do other characters have, like, different hairstyle? No. No. Okay. Okay. What about your face? What do we got? Coming soon. Oh, these are piercings. I don't have any piercings. What's this? Oh, I can buy this. Oh, wow. Whoa. So I got... What am I... What colors... What are the... What... What colors am I changing here? What are these colors? I guess I should put my wedding band on, I guess, right? Right? I wear my wedding band. These look like 4 groups of the same thing. Now what? I mean, this isn't my. That's not my band. Like, I mean, mine is a little bit more. You know. Hey, dear, what's going on? It's a little bit more in depth than this, but whatever. What am I changing? What color am I changing here? I don't even see what color. What color things am I changing? That's on his right hand, even though this is showing the left hand. That's his right hand, but it shows it on his left hand? Huh? I don't even see it. Where is it? There it is. It's on his middle finger. Wait. What? Where is it? That one's on his ring finger. Oh, these are fingers. These are your fingers. This makes sense. That's his middle finger. Index, middle, ring. Why isn't this showing? How come that band is not showing? That band doesn't want to show? It just doesn't want to show that one. They don't want you to have that one. All right, I guess I'll go with this band. I'm going to buy it. What just happened? I bought it and changed the color of my skin. What just happened? What?
Whoa, EMF level 5!
What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but this is what's happening. Hey, cool girl. I don't know what this is. What is this? A tasteful way to show your style. What is it? What is it? I don't even know what it is. I don't get it. It's a necklace. I don't see it on me. So far, I'm unimpressed with what's happening here. I don't think I'm gonna wear a hat. I don't really wear hats. Let's see. What cool... Ooh. Oh, I like the denim look. I'm a fan of the denim. 10,000? Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Here's my High Priestess shirt. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, I got a prestige to get these. Oh, man. I suck. I haven't done this in so long. Oh, it's a Ouija paddle. That's pretty cool. This one, the fiery pink t-shirt becomes loud, screams louder than a banshee. That it do. That's the High Priestess shirt that I got. I kind of like this one. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to go with it. Save. And I'm fine with the jeans that I'm wearing right now. No, those are ugly. Okay. Okay, so this is where I can... Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. All right. This is where you do all these things. I could have sworn I got the... Where was it? Where was it? Ah, here we go. I like this. Wait, what? Why save what? Why won't it let me save? What just happened? Okay. Okay. Is that me? That's me. You see me? There I am. There I am. Okay. Let's remember how to do this. Let's go hunting. Holy cow, I haven't played this game in such a long time. What is a... Hey, what's going on, dear? Where am I at right now? Okay, so this is my custom nightmare settings. Man, should I go into custom... Should I do a nightmare? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do nightmare. Okay. I got headgear. I got my incense. Motion sensor. Everything is 3 except for my salt, which is fine, I guess. There's a lot to this game. There's a lot of things that can happen in this game, Zia. So I did add a bunch of stuff for Phasmophobia Bingo. There's a lot that can happen in this game. Okay. Let's go check out Tanglewood Drive. Shall we? Man. It has been a while. It has been a while. Okay. So, I have a watch now. I don't know how to look at it. How do I look at it? Yes. There's a bunch. You don't have to, I put it because you don't have to pick everything. Look at his hand. What is his hand doing? But, you know, I put it there just in case. How do I get to my watch? How do I look at my watch? Look at watch. Hello, look at watch. Look at it. Look at my watch. You picked up... Oh, that's fine. We started bingo. Wow. Alright, so now we are playing Phasmophobia Bingo. Over on Twitch as well. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. But I'm telling you, lots of things happen in this game. So, it's... You know... You're likely to go through it very quickly. How do I look at my watch? All right, all right, hold on a second. Let me grab my headgear. Oh, look at that animation. He like goes and he turns my headlamp on and off. That's pretty cool. I need a lighter. Let's get the thermometer. Oh, look at how he grabs things. I guess, what do I usually do? I can't remember how I play this game. Holy cow. I haven't played this game in so long. Oh, look at this. This is cool looking. Oh yeah, Mimic is one of the ghosts. How do I look at my... Hold on a second. Is it in here? Can I see? Where is my controls? It doesn't say how to look. It doesn't say how to look at, holy cow. No, this all came out before that. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, is that the journal? That was a little light. It's a book light. That is fun. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. The animations are great. How do I look at my... I want to look at my sanity. Okay. I have to not have anything in my hand. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Now, I haven't played Tanglewood since they updated it, so this is going to be fun, because... Pick up the... Okay. Holy cow. Wow, this place is pretty. I hear things. Are you in here already? Are you, like, right in here? No. You in here? No. This bathroom is very nice now. Soap. There's soap in the bathtub. Oh, look at that. You can swing the door. They said that this is, What is happening? Oh, you're in here. You turn the... I don't even know where the breaker is. You turn the breaker off. There's, oh my gosh. There's the bone. Jawbone. Is it in here? Okay, good. Okay. Holy cow. Alright, so the ghost is in the baby's room. From what I understand. Is it... Okay, there's the light. I'm like, well, I couldn't... Where is everything? Yeah, he's in here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's throw that down. You can, you know, interact with that. Let's go find, okay, got the bone. Okay, so that's the jawbone. Huh? Oh, for when I die, yeah. When the ghost gets me and I die, yeah. Alright, where... I don't know where all the, cursed objects are. Holy cow. What's that? Can interact with it. Look at this place. This place is really nice. They did such a nice job. Look, there's a little dog bed and everything. He already tried hunting. Wow. What is my sanity at? Are we seriously starting off with a demon? I'm already starting off with a demon. Okay, so we already know it's a demon. It hunted me at 90%. Demon or Mimic are the only ones that could do that. A demon, that's its ability, and a Mimic, if it's mimicking a demon... How do I turn the... Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna go for a perfect run or anything. I just wanna... Let's just figure this out. Dirty water. We got orbs. Oh, that's... Oh, man. That messed me up. Didn't I turn this off? Didn't I turn this off? Turn that off. Oh my gosh. This is... Holy cow. Hey Z, what's going on? Well, we'll wait until we officially know it's a demon, but it should be a demon. I'll find out at the end of the game, but there's no other ghost that could do that, so I'm pretty confident that's what it is. Boop, boop, boop. It's amazing that that's what I get, though. I'm so out of sorts with what I'm doing. So out of sorts. I don't remember my pattern. I had a specific pattern of how I went about these investigations. Yes, that's what it... Like, because a demon's ability is... the ability to hunt at any sanity. Every other ghost has some kind of a threshold. Starting around 80 to 75%, depending on the ghost. Holy cow, man. I can't believe this. That's crazy. That's not ice cream. That is my... That's not ice cream. That's my, my incense. That's like my shield. If it were to hunt me. I can repel it with that. I can't believe it already burned a couple of crucies. If it is a demon, what are my demon evidences? So it should be ultraviolet, ghost writing, and freezing temperatures. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. Man, I gotta get used to this game again. I can't... I feel so out of sorts. And of course, the first ghost I come across has to be a demon. Just has to be. Okay. Wait, I don't want to put that down yet. Oh my gosh. The animations are kind of bugging me out, too, because, they didn't really do this before. What did I do? I heard you say... Oh, no. Oh, no, not... Sorry, not Zia. Z. On TikTok. Okay. Let's grab this. I guess we'll grab that. And we'll grab another one of those. Holy cow. Hi. Okay, let's do... Yo! Buddy. Get over yourself. He really hates me. It's not freezing. Can you walk through this, buddy? No? Can you walk through this? Can you touch something? I can't believe I have... It's totally... if it's a mimic, there are certain things, first off, it'll change... it'll, like, rotate through ghosts, so it won't always be the same one. It'll have other tells as well. Every ghost has... So, the way this game works is that every ghost has a... I wonder what this is. Every ghost has a set... what do you call it? Grouping of pieces of evidence. They each have 3 pieces of evidence that they will show off.
Level 5.
I think he's moved, and I'm totally gonna get killed. Where did he go? He's in there. There you go. Freezing temperatures. There you go. Okay. Okay, so freezing temperatures is one of the pieces of evidence. So that's this freezing temps. Now that he's over there, he's changed his room. I'm gonna do this so we can see if he's giving ultraviolet light. You can tell that which room he's in by the temperature. Also, you can see that my breath. You can see my breath. Oh. He turned the light on. We can get those types of interactions. What else? Now, in order to have like a perfect game, basically, they give you these extra quests to kind of do during the hunt. I just want to see him walk through the salt. Like, can you? Hello? Hello? What, do I only get 2? What? Why is that a thing? Since when is that a thing? I only get 2 salts? Why am I only getting 2 salts? Should be getting 3. Turn the fan on in there too. You still in here? Hello? You leave? Did you go back into this room? No? You hanging out in the hallway now? Where'd you go? This thing is totally gonna kill me. I do have incense on me, thankfully. Mr. Ghost. scared me. I thought he was gonna attack. Oh, he is out here. How come I don't have... Why do I only have 2 salts? Did they change that? You're supposed to have 3 things of salt per container. What do I got in my hand? Oh, I have my thermometer. There it is. Okay, so it's... Alright. So... Ultraviolet light, freezing temperatures, and then Demon would also have ghost writing, but I'm playing on Nightmare mode, so I only get 2 pieces of evidence. They won't give you a 3rd one. But like I said, I already know that it's a demon. I could double check for orbs. The only other thing that would be... it would call for a mimic... But it's already tried hunting me 2 times when I was over 90%. So there's no way that it's a mimic. Well, we'll find out in a second. Now, they've also given me... I didn't hear this, but... Hello. Look at all... I'm so not used to this. So now, when you're trying to go for a perfect game, you're trying to fill up all of your evidence book. So I was able to get 5 unique photos, which is good. I need to get 5 unique videos and then 3 unique audios. And I could totally do that with all the equipment I have. It's just that what stinks is a demon is very, very difficult to deal with because it's constantly hunting you. It can hunt you at any point. So that's just like the most pain in the butt thing about it. Let me see if I can handle this. Let's see if I can handle this. Do I need this? I don't need this. I have... Throw that in there. We'll grab one of these. We'll grab one of these. This is a motion sensor, and I also got a firelight. Yeah, see, like, my sanity is up high. So usually what happens is when you play, like, any other normal type ghost, you have time before it can hunt you. Because as long as you keep your sanity up, the ghost isn't going to hunt you. But the demon uses its ability, it can hunt you at any sanity. So that's just the more annoying part about a demon. I can't believe they only give you 2 pieces of salt, though. That's weird. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Let me see. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay. Can turn that off. Yeah, they said that the screen on this camera was a little too big because it's just kind of... Wait, did he blow this out already? Did I just not turn that on? Coming through here again, bud? Okay. Got the disturbed salt. Did it say I needed a... No! Picked up the wrong thing. You can get audio of the candle being blown out. Alright, so I do need a photo of the ghost, which is annoying. Alright, I need one more video. One more audio. And I need a photo of the ghost, so I have to actually delete one of these. Because I do need a photo of the ghost. Which sucks. Hello? Ghosty. Ghosty. Not, yeah, Roblox has different ghost types, but they're all like, you know, they're very similar in their personalities and stuff. I already got that, so I don't want it. Okay. Okay, fantastic. That's all of my audio. Now I just really need a photo of a ghost and the video of something. You still hanging out in this hallway? Kind of seems like you are, yeah. I can turn the lights off and have it interact with more things. See if I can get it to interact with doors and stuff. They only interact with things in the dark. But you lose your sanity while you stand in the dark. So there's a couple of different ways. Ghosts will do events where they'll show themselves and you can get a picture of them while they're in an event. Or you can also try and get them while they're hunting you, which is a little bit more difficult, but you can do it. See if I can get it to do something. Can you interact with something, dude? Where are you? Like, do I keep touching that? That's me touching the... I'm like, why do I keep hearing rustling of leaves? It's because I keep walking into the plant. Touch something. I'd love for it to do like an event on me, but probably not. I can get a video of crucifix burning. Okay. That is my last. Okay. We're gonna try this. We are gonna try this. Oh, I don't know. Darn it, I missed it. Darn it. It's hard to get it in a hunt. You gotta time it right. Oh, I forgot to start my timer. So after you incense a ghost, you have a limited time where it's like it kind of gives you a break. Where it before it can hunt again. So for a demon, it can hunt you after a minute. For most ghosts, they can hunt you after 1:30, but a demon can hunt you after a minute. After, smudging it with incense. I missed it again. Oh well. I think that was my last one, so... Oh no, I have one more. I could try doing it one more time. I keep forgetting to hit my timer. I'm just, I'm so flustered from this. All right, we'll try one more time to get him. Hey, Annie. The ice cream will save you. Yeah. I'd love to get a friggin' event on me, but they blink. So that's the thing. It's like they, when they're hunting you, you'll see that they kind of blink in and out of, like they phase in and out. So you have to kind of time, if you're trying to get a picture of them in a hunt, you have to time it just right. And again, I'm not, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I was in the middle of getting hunted by a ghost. How was the concert? Here we go. We'll try one more time. Okay. Okay. Missed it again. Alright, well that's the end of it. I couldn't get him in a hunt. Oh well. He was a jerk anyway. So you only get three chances to erase your media. And one of my objectives was to capture the ghost, a photo of the ghost. Like I said, getting in a hunt is very difficult. And first off, I'm completely out of practice as it is anyway. But even if I wasn't, I was never really good at getting them in a hunt. So, at least I survived. So there is that. There is that. So there we are. It was definitely a demon. No. No, there's an... So, like, basically, let's see what I went... Let's look at, like, I'll show you... Oh, my gosh, I didn't want to do that. Why would it... No, no. Why is it doing things? Well, hopefully I do survive every time. Okay. So, obviously, we'll call demon, right? And then... if we look through some things that happened... let's see if it did any of this stuff. I thought I heard the doll laugh, but I couldn't. I don't want to say that because I could just have been mishearing things. Let's see. I didn't even look for the. I didn't even look for the possessed object. So that's one thing. Now, that was the Butcher. Was that? No, that was the Brute. I'm sorry. That was the Brute ghost model. So that's that. We had the Jawbone. And that's that. Because we didn't really get a lot of events. Hey, Gabe, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's just things in this game that you have to kind of, like, you know. If you see me play it more often, you'll understand more. Let's try this again. This was a little hectic. This first, like I said, getting a demon on my first time back is pretty rough. And all it basically did was hunt me. It didn't do much else. So you didn't get a chance to see a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Because they'll do events on you and stuff and really, like, freak you out. I'm surprised that I survived my first time. For not playing in such a long time. Yeah, so basically the way this game works is every ghost will give off 3 pieces of evidence. The evidence are these things right over here. So it's EMF level 5. You can see them, that green dots projector that I did, you'll see them walk through that. Ultraviolet light we got, you saw that the footprints as it walked through the salt, it left ultraviolet light footprints. It could also leave handprints on doors, on windows, on light switches. It can touch things, so you can see all different types of ultraviolet light when it gives that off. Freezing temperatures is obvious. It goes below 0, or actually below 1 degrees. I have it set to Celsius because it's just easier to it's easier to monitor when they change rooms and everything. When it's on Fahrenheit, the temperatures don't fluctuate as much, and it's harder to tell if they leave a room. So you saw that it started in one room and it changed rooms twice, basically. Ghost orbs are the only things you can only see ghost orbs through your video camera. When you put it on night vision, you'll just see little orbs kind of floating around. Ghost writing is the book. I put down the book, and it would scribble in it. And then spirit box is kind of like a static box, static radio that if you talk to the ghost, it'll respond through the box. So those are the types of evidences that that each of these ghosts will give off, and a combination of each ghost has a different combination of 3 of those pieces of evidence. So the basic thing is to go in, you look for all 3 pieces of evidence, and you look for all 3 pieces, and then just narrow down the ghost. Yeah, well, I mean, Fahrenheit. That's the way I operate. Being, you know, that's just how we operate in America. But for the game itself, I feel it's so much easier in Celsius. No, this isn't a Roblox game. So I'm playing Nightmare mode. Yes, I know you're not. I'm playing Nightmare mode. So in Nightmare mode, the ghost will hide 1 piece of evidence. So for the demon that I got, the 3 pieces of evidence is the ultraviolet light, the freezing temperatures, and the ghost writing. It hid the ghost writing, so it only gave me freezing temperatures and ultraviolet light. Excuse me 1 sec, my wife is calling me. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I believe you told me. I think you're in Canada, right? I'm pretty sure you told me that, right? Right? Am I confusing with someone else? I'm pretty sure you told me. No, I just know these things. So yeah, so then the only other way you can basically, the way you can find out after you narrow it down to the two, like, so what I did before was ultraviolet light and freezing temperatures, and you could see it narrows it down to 4 different types of ghost. The bagged milk place, that's right. And then the characteristics, each ghost has certain characteristics about themselves. So, like I said, the demon hunts. Oh, I'm sorry. The demon hunts at high sanity. The Hantu has other tells that it likes the cold. It moves faster in colder rooms. It moves slower in warmer rooms. The Jinn will speed up and run at you if it notices you from a distance when the breaker's on, and then it'll slow itself down. The Mimic can be any one of them. So this is all these different types of things that these ghosts can do. So the goal of this game is basically to identify the ghost in the house. That's the goal of the game. It's very, very cool. So eventually, like, when I was playing, I started to play with no evidence. So it was just basically based off of how the ghost is interacting with you in the environment. And that's how you can tell. All right, so we'll try this one more time. My wife is on her way home. She'll be home in around 20 minutes or so, so I will be stopping after that. I just wanted to be able to get on and play the game for a little bit. So I'm happy I was able to do that. Let's take the thermometer, the camera, and the crucifix to start. I gotta grab my lighter. I could do this. My headlamp. Let's see. We can see what the objectives are here. And they tell us the name of the ghost. Okay, so the name of the ghost is Russell Skinner. So this is a male ghost. And right away, we can eliminate 2 ghosts because the Banshee and the Galu, I believe. That's the Galu is one of the new ghosts. Or is it Dayan? Hold on a second. Let me hold on. She. So the Dayan, the Banshee and the Dayan. Dayan is a new ghost as well. So the Banshee and the Dayan, they can only be female ghosts. So if we see right here that it's a male ghost, we can eliminate those 2 ghosts right away. Okay, so these are the optional objectives that gives you more money on your way to trying to get a perfect run. So we'll try to get a perfect run this time. Prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. And repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. So these 2 kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, so you can antagonize the ghost by saying its name and kind of like talking to it, and they're supposed to do more interactions with the environment when you try talking to them. There's a specific ghost, the yokai, will actually hunt you if your sanity is at 80% and you're talking around it. It will actually enrage it and try to hunt you. Otherwise, it hunts somewhere at like 50% or something like that sanity. So that's just like the ability of a yokai. Yeah, so they all have different personalities. This game is so much fun. All right, let's try this again. It's already... Wait. Can you... It already touched a door. Which door did it touch? I walk in and I hear it touching doors. There's the bone. Looks like it's a femur. He's in the garage. He's not in the garage. He turned the light on. I didn't turn this light on. So it's not a mare. It's cooler in here. He also turned this fan on. I'm sorry, what was that? Did you just turn... What is going on? I think it's in the laundry room here. The temperature is a little bit lower in here. It's like 5 degrees lower. So, I'm gonna say that it's in the laundry room. Makes most sense. Don't get scared. It's okay. Take a picture of the bone. What are you touching, dude? Touching a lot of doors. Close that door. Okay, so it's definitely in here. I'm gonna close that door. It's doing a lot of door touching. It just opened this again. Is that full? Are we dealing with a Yuri? A Yuri's ability is... A Yuri's the only ghost that can touch a door when it interacts with the door. Hey, Jazzy. This is a ghost hunting game. So the Yuri is a ghost that interacts with doors, and it's the only ghost that can open or fully open or fully shut a door with just a regular interaction. All ghosts can do an interaction where they slam the door shut. They also when they do an event they'll close the doors, but if they touch a door and it kind of just hangs halfway or something like that, then it's not a Yuri. A Yuri can actually close with a regular touch, fully close or fully open a door. So it's very possible that this is a Yuri we're dealing with. Let's get some stuff in. We're gonna go back in. If we see that this door is wide open. Now we also know that it's not a mare. Because a mare cannot turn on a light. It can only turn off a light, and the garage door, the garage light was on when we got in, so it definitely opened. It definitely turned on the light. All right, let's turn the light off in here to give it something to play with. We'll also put the dots in here. We'll do like this. We'll do it in the corner here. No, come back. Oops, I pressed the wrong button to stop it. Okay. Still make sure that it's in here. Yeah. Okay. Which door is it touching? What door did it just touch? Dude. What door did it touch? Ugh. Frustrating me. Touch the door somewhere. Okay, we're still good sanity. Let's put the EMF down. We'll put the book in. We'll just, it's always good to make sure you have extra incenses with you. What? Oh, it turned off this light. What did I get? I got the light switch. Hello? Are you in... Where are you? You're still in this room, right? Yeah. Oh man, it threw a pot. Don't be throwing pots. Oh, that is EMF level 5. Whoa! EMF level 5! Alright, EMF level 5. It is not a Yuri. So we don't have to worry about these doors. So we could just give ourselves some room. Okay. Where was that? I don't even know where that was. You're killing me, Smalls! Are you in here now? Did you change rooms? I think I have to keep turning the thermometer back on. No, it's still in here. This thing is all over the place. That was one of the events. Sometimes when a ghost does a it does like a red event, it just messes with you like that. Okay, so let's see what ghosts we already are looking at here. All right, so we got EMF level 5. So it could be a shade, but all of these. All right, so like a Galu is one of those ones that I'm not 100% familiar with. That's one of the new ones. A Galu. Which one is? Hold on a second. The new ones were the Daon, the Galu, and the Obambo. So the Galu, if it walks through salt, after 2 seconds it becomes enraged, and then the next time it hunts, it'll be very fast. Wraith. Okay, so we still got some things to do. We got to do some testing. Let's grab this. Let's grab this and this. No, some of them are very, very scary to deal with. Some of them are very scary to deal with. Of course you did that. Wait, what the? What the? What the dealio? Okay, so it walked through salt. Why is it putting down... It put down my salt twice. So we know it's not a Wraith, because a Wraith can't walk through salt. The thing is, with a Galu... Oh, I missed it! Son of a... Alright, so we know it's not a Galu. Because a Galu can't walk through salt after 2 seconds of stepping in... again with these doors. Finally got a door, though. It is loving these things over here. It is just loving them. Alright, hold on a second. What do you got for me? Sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. What was that? Paranormal laughing. I missed that. Sounded great. Okay. Alright. Man, I am so out of sorts playing this game. It's been such a long time. This was the first game I ever streamed. I really love playing this game. It's just there's like a rhythm to it. Once you get used to like trying to get the pieces of evidence and trying to get all the media and stuff like that, you fall into a rhythm after doing it for so long that it just becomes so easy to kind of get all these things. But I'm just so out of practice with it, so. Fantastic. I don't know what that was. I didn't get it anyway. That's an event. Turn the lights, turn the breaker off. I don't know where the breaker is. It's got to be downstairs, I would guess. Ah, there's the breaker. Okay, so that was an event. Did I even get it? Did I even record it? I didn't even record it. After all that. Where's my recorder? Okay. You can record an EMF level 5 reading. It just loves touching doors. I still have to find the where's my camera? There it is. Oh, he threw it. That's why. I still have to find the cursed object. Thing loves touching doors and stuff. What's this other piece of evidence? Oh, you know what? It's probably spirit box. Let me grab the spirit box and we'll do that. Turn it. I already did the light switch, so I don't want to do that. That would be a duplicate. That is what they call a duplicate. It could blow out a candle if it wants. No? Doesn't want to? Alright, hold on a second. Let's run back to the van real quick. Let's grab... No evidence, bingo. Alright, we're at 63%. It's close to hunting range, whatever it is. I didn't see ghost orbs. I haven't seen... Alright. Let's you know what? Let me do this real quick because I'm not quite ready because I'm still trying to get used to it. So I'm gonna give myself some sanity by taking a shot. We'll grab the other crucifix and we'll throw it in to kind of cover more area. Okay, so now we're back up. Whenever you get like hit by if a ghost hits you during an event, you drain like I think it's like 15 or 20% of your sanity or something like that. So see, that slammed a door. Oh, you're still in there? You're still in here. Okay. Let's try talking to it. Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Really? It's very interesting. This is very interesting. Hello? A Goryo. It's a Goryo. Okay, so I can't believe how quickly you got home now. It's crazy. It's a Goryo. That's nuts. All right, let me just finish this investigation, and then I'll stop. So, a Goryo is a pain in the butt ghost. A Goryo never changes its room, and one of the pieces of evidence that it has to show, if you're ever showing evidence, is dots. However, it will only show dots through the camera. And you can't be in the same vicinity of it. So I'd have to do something like, we could do something like this. Let's see if this works. Really? How come it doesn't? You can be like outside the room, but you have to be... You have to be a good distance away from it. So it hasn't left the laundry room. A Goryo will not change rooms. Yeah, it's just basically finding out what kind of ghost it is. Every ghost gives off 3 pieces of evidence. I'm playing Nightmare, so it's only going to give me 2. But all of these ghosts in here, they have a combination of 3 different types of evidence that you can collect. And then they give you a couple of extra objectives and everything to try and get more money and stuff. But that's the basis of the game. Hey Theseus, how are you? Goryo. I appreciate it. All right, so let's do something like this. Let's see if this will work. Okay, so now that I put that down like that, what we can do is we can take a walk over to the van. I'm gonna hold on to this just in case. And we'll go to here. And we'll just take a glance for a little bit just to see if it does walk through. Gorio's are a pain in the butt that way. They're very annoying if you're playing a no evidence game. They're very, very annoying because the only thing about a Gorio is that it doesn't change rooms. So the only way to tell what a Gorio is on a no evidence run is after you have eliminated every other ghost type by the way it's interacting and it hasn't left its room. That's really all it is. Yeah, it's a pain. At least with evidence, you can get it if you see it in the camera. It just doesn't want to walk through. It doesn't want to walk through. Well, so, like, let's see. So we know it's not the book because it threw the book. Oh, wait, no, I don't. No, I can't say that it's not the book. Can't say that it's not the book because it's Nightmare. And it's possible that it's hiding the book as evidence. God, I need pictures. Let me go see. Let me go walk around, look for the. Cursed object. Okay, I got 2 of those. I got that. I got that going. Still nothing. I don't know what it is. Okay, now, I don't know where all the cursed objects are. The music box used to be in here. The haunted mirror was up over here, which I don't see. The tarot cards used to be on a table over here. Everything is rearranged though now with the new layout, so I don't know where everything is. Yeah, this game this game got a major update. It's been a few months since I played it, but this map in particular has been brand new updated. The monkey paw was in a cabinet that was over here. But they also added 3 new ghosts since the last time I played, and today they just released character customizations. Now the downstairs is completely rearranged. They got a train on here. They got a little model train. There you go. Hey Ash, what's going on? Oh, look at that, I added a little steam coming from it. Fun times, fun times. I don't know where any of the objects are. Thank you so much for the hard me, Ash. They're pretty cool. I think it looked like, I like that you could see yourself and everything like that. Some of them look a little funky. But I feel like, you know, maybe they'll tweak things here and there with time. You just have to get used to it, too. But it's nice that they started to add things to it. You can hear the bubbling from the water heater. Alright, I don't know where the heck the cursed possession, cursed object is. I have no idea. Where is the cursed object? Oh, the doll was in the garage. Shush. You moved into the garage. Did you move into the garage? Did you officially move into the garage? Where's my thermometer? You officially moved into the garage. You are not a Goryo. Can you please be quiet? This is just on forever. That's it. That's just the way this is. This is on forever and ever. Oh my god, all of these power tools are on. No, it's not a Goryo because it changed rooms, and a Goryo cannot change rooms, so it moved from the laundry room into here. So we know for sure that it's not a Goryo. We'll try walking around in here for spirit box. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? How old are you? Okay. Yeah, I know. That's what he wants. He wants to drill. He wants to build something. Oh, you're going up in temperature? Where'd you go? This thing was touching every door in the house. Okay, so you're no longer in here. Just gonna double check UV. I'll just walk into a wall there. The drill is so annoying. There we go, UV. Okay. Okay, so we got our 2 pieces of evidence. Oh, God. Of course. Should have thought of that first. We know it's not a Goryo, so it's a Jim Myling or a Bake. I don't even know where I have any of my stuff. Shush. I'm so out of sorts. Those drills are really annoying. Do I have... I have all my videos. I don't need my video. I need photos and an audio. And I got EMF and the bone. It's the only two things I got. I keep missing whatever the heck it is. Alright, I don't need you on. What are you doing? Oh, it was a shadow form. Darn it.
Thanks
Darn
for
it, darn
10x rose.
darn it, darn it, darn it. Thank you, Jazzy Mama, for the roses. I was hoping it would come around the corner, I'd be able to take a picture of it. Can you do something, dude? Why can't I turn these drills off? Yes. That is an event thing. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Give me something. Give me something. I still don't know where the cursed object is. It hunted outside of the crucifix range. I'm an ass. I'm an ass. And I forgot to start my timer again. I'm so not used to playing the game. Case in point. Yep. Okay. That was just terrible. The timer is for when I smudged it. I can't believe it hunted outside the crucifix range, which is kind of annoying. Let me... And I wasted another crucifix.
Whoa, you
I mean, another incense. Hey, Pepsi, what's going on? Hey, Faye, this is Phasmophobia. Can I grab incense? Okay. How come that didn't record? Why didn't that record? Yo, what is I think I already have that. I do already have laughing. No! I hate you. I hate everything about you. Okay. Well, now there goes my perfect game again. That didn't even count as a burnt crucifix? It's literally on fire in the photo. What? It's like this is what happens when you don't play this game for a long time, though. Is it on? It's off. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can determine what this ghost is. I think it might have been a myling, but myling is very quiet. Man, I am so not used to this game. It has been such a long time. I miss playing this game. I used to be halfway decent at it. You gonna hunt me now? Come on, bro. That's the butcher, by the way. Myling, Jin, or Obake? These are three very distinguishable ghosts. The Obake will change ghost models once
Whoa, EMF level 5!
every like 10 to 15 seconds or something like that. Like it'll flash during a hunt. It'll change to a different ghost model like very, very quickly on like one blink. The Jinn, if it sees me and the breaker's on at a distance, it'll do a quick little burst of speed and then slow down. And the myling is very, very quiet. Why isn't it hunting me? So, I think it's a myling. It seems like it's a myling. It didn't look like it was... Thank you so much for the likes, by the way. I didn't see it shapeshift. It didn't seem like it was... It had a burst of speed when it saw me at a distance. Although, I don't know how... Like, I'm not that far from it. Try it over here. Let's see. Give me another hunt. That's the mist event. That's the ghost mist event. Got to start the timer again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a miling. I'm pretty sure that's a miling. So, like, a miling that you... It's hard to hear its footsteps unless it's, like... Unless it gets very close. It doesn't, It didn't do its speed up when it saw me. So, it's not a Jinn, and I haven't seen it shapeshift. We'll try one more time. Because sometimes it, the Obake just, like, you have to see it for, like, almost the whole hunt. So we'll try to get it to chase me, a little bit sooner. Oh, shut up. So we just gotta wait, for, like, a minute and 10 to 20 or something like that, because I was way late on my timer. Okay, should be able to hunt me now. Okay. I didn't see any shapeshift, so I'm gonna say that this is a miling. And that'll be that. We're gonna go with miling. Again, I couldn't get a perfect game, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. First time in a long time. It's been a few months. Gotta give myself some time to recoup. At least I got the ghost right. At least I got the ghost right. Okay. Oh, man. All right, so... that's going to be it for me for tonight. I just wanted to get on. I told you, like, while my wife was at the concert and everything like that, just to try out the game again, especially with the update, and I haven't played it in a long time. But I do want to get back into playing this a little bit more often. I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. And you can play with up to 3 other people, so you can play with 4 people in your group. And all these maps... I want to get back into some of these maps. They're very, very cool. I was just wanting to play Tanglewood over a couple times just because of the update that they made to it, and it was the first time I was playing with it. But all these are a lot of fun. There's these gigantic ones: Sunny Meadows, Insane Asylum, Brownstone High School. They're gigantic. Even the prison is pretty big too. They are pretty crazy, especially when you're by yourself. It does cost monies, yes. I don't know what it's at right now. The last time I think it was somewhere around $20, I believe. I don't know if it's increased since then. But this game is a lot of fun. And there's a lot of challenges that you could do. Like I said, you could do no evidence runs. There's these other things that I have to get to, which is called the Apocalypse Challenges. Each one gets a little bit harder and harder. But basically, if you do the third one, you get rewarded for all 3. And the Apocalypse Challenge is a no evidence run. You don't get any flashlights. You're not allowed any flashlights. The breaker is broken, so you can't turn any lights on in the house. Actually, and you have to play the Apocalypse. You have to play it on Sunny Meadows Insane Asylum. So there's no lights. The ghost moves at 150% speed, and you move at 50% speed, and you cannot run. So you basically have to just crawl around and try to figure out what the ghost is and get all the objectives done and get out alive in order to gain the Apocalypse 3 challenge. It is pretty crazy. It is kind of torture, but when you watch these streamers who are really good at it, it's awesome to watch. I watch a few people who play this game, but the one that I've seen that is crazy good at it is this guy Casson, and he is just starting to play the Apocalypse 3 challenge blindfolded. It is unbelievable watching him do this stuff. He basically, it's not a full Apocalypse challenge. He tries to get all 3 objectives and get the correct ghost and get out blindfolded. It is unbelievable. You have to know the game in and out. You have to know the buildings and everything. So he knows, based on the sounds and everything, where he is in the house. He doesn't go too far in. His goal is like, he has a goal where, like, his strategy is, I'm going to walk straight to here. This is where I'm going to be. This is where I'm going to hide while I determine where the ghost is and what the ghost is. And then I'll try to get out. It's really cool when he does it. But yeah, there's a lot of fun challenges to this game. And these are all the things that you can collect. These are all the different types of ghosts. They have them all here. These are some other trophies. These are from, like, events and everything. These are the cursed possessions, which I was looking for. I don't know where they are on Tanglewood anymore. I probably have to do a friendly game where the ghost can't hunt me and just put all of the cursed objects in, so I could just walk around and look to see where they are, so that I can get the lay of the land. These are all the pieces of bones that you can collect. There's always one piece of human bone that you have to pick up on each investigation. It's just part of the game. Oh yeah. Well, it's not that there's a friendly ghost. You can put on the settings friendly ghost so that it'll never hunt you, but all the ghosts will hunt you. But they all have really cool, distinct personalities and everything, which is really, it's amazing. All these ghosts have different personalities. So, like the Banshee will, like, kind of follow you. So it'll leave its room and just come like follow you, and then go back to its room. But it also has the Banshee scream. It has like 20 different types of screams that if you're listening through a parabolic microphone, or if you're recording it with the audio recorder, you can get a Banshee scream. The Dayon is one of the new ones, and I believe that's the dancing one, so that it moves at a slow pace, but if you start moving, it'll start going fast. So the more you move, the faster it goes. It's pretty cool. All these things. And then, yeah, if you're not used to the little events and everything that can happen, they can kind of freak you out. So, but anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully, I can get on with something else in the middle of the week. I want to get back into. I still want to get through Blueprints. There's a bunch of stuff to do in there. Even though I finished the storyline, Quarantine Zone, I still haven't found all the symptoms and everything, and there's a couple of other achievements that I wanted to try and get through, and then the floor above, I have to go back and I have to find. I have to try that thing out, with the hidden message that I got with the backward message and everything. So there's things I got to do, but we'll see. We'll see what I can get to. and if I'm able to get to it. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to play some Phasmophobia. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. And just thank you for hanging out. All much appreciated. And hopefully I will see you all soon. And yeah. So from now, I hope you have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.